say I'm out here in the streets and you just rapping, bro. I got tunnel vision, ain't no competition. Tell them sneak dissers, they don't wanna come up missing. Bitch, I'm ballin' hard, hold the speed like a...
Today we got a special guest in the building, man. We got two of them actually, man. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. This is Double OG Radio. Who we got in the building with us today? At the top floor.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Boobie! It's Boobie, it's Boobie, it's Boobie, it's Boobie, it's Boobie. Boobie blood was popping.
What's popping? Boobie blood and face G the Don, known as the president in the building, man. We in here, man.
President
St. Paul's
in the
finest.
building.
Okay, we got Boobie and we got the president, Face G the Don. It's DJ Double OG. It's Double OG Radio. What's up, fellas? How y'all feeling tonight, man?
Oh man, I'm lit. I'm feeling real good.
Man, good, up there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see we showed up solo, so that lets you know we feeling good.
Yeah, well, you know, this a family affair, man. You know, I appreciate you coming through. And we don't say local artists, man, because, you know, we selling music everywhere.
Global.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't selling music just in St. Paul out our trunks. We don't do that no more. We selling music in Japan. We selling music worldwide. We selling nationwide, so we just artists, man. We not local. We just artists. No, I want to ask these two fellas where, you know, where y'all start from, and you know, where we get to where y'all at right now.
I'm gonna say I started rapping when I was like 12, cause I was a singer first. My mom, she bought me a karaoke, and she used to have me singing at her parties.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, be like, son, come down here. Woo, woo. And I go down there, and it was lit. You dig? And I know, like, they gave me an old little situation because I used to know them songs. And James Brown and Earth, Wind, and Fire, them, they had some music that the old ladies like, oh, that little boy, he up in that bug, like,
So you was just into music always. You know, it's funny.
Yeah, I was into it.
Because a lot of times, you know, like you could tell somebody that been doing music, and then you could tell somebody that's in the streets and doing music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's hard when you come up from the streets to really do music. But when I came up, it was corny to be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like when I came up in the late 2000s, late 90s, 2000s in St. Paul. And we was always just on some straight gangster, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was just like, you know, you ain't want to be the rapper because everybody was such a hater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody, like your homeboys is haters the most, you know what I'm saying? So they gonna clown you. As soon as you make a song, my homies is gonna clown me for 20 minutes.
Yeah,
you know
before they be like,
on replay. So
exactly.
I'm like, okay, everybody hated on my rap career, so I ain't want to be a rapper, but I envied everybody that was a rapper. And I looked up to him because I wish I could do that and have that confidence. You know what I'm saying? Where you think the confidence you came from, where you just said, you know what, I'm gonna step out there and I'm gonna share my music with the world? Because at first you just was doing it just to be doing it.
Yeah.
Everybody started off just doing it at the crib, but what gave you the confidence to say the world gotta hear this?
When I was in school, in middle school, I was rapping at like 12, so when I was going home and listening to the music, I'm whoa, and then me and my relative, we sitting there listening to some stuff, and he like, man, he had me, I don't remember exactly what he had me do, but he like, man, you do something for me, man, I'm gonna show you how to write this.
Right.
Instead of listening to other people, woo. And we started off rapping fast, and he showing me how to write it in a bar. I'm like, man, this is too hard, bro. I can just woo. And he like, well, you got to make it sound, make sense. So it's just like, that drive has always been there. I felt like I wanted to do it like though when I got to high school, like middle school. Middle school was them little battles in the hallway. And I used to walk past and see a dude, and I'd be like, man, they weak, and they everybody else like, yeah, woo.
That's crazy.
And so I went home like, man, okay, that was whack. I'm finna go over there, and you know, hold on. I got that experience. I got mine from a church.
At a church.
That church right in back on Broadway, right there in back of the U.S. Bank. on Broadway by McDonald's.
Yeah, I
it
know
used
the
to be
stuff,
a
bro.
church right there on the corner, and in the back they used to have a pool table and stuff. They had the studio. That's where I first started wanting to rap. 'Cause we used to go play the studio, play in the game room. We're like, what's going on back there? And we'll be hearing a whole bunch of dudes going back there like,
Hold on, they was making real music back there at the church?
yeah.
Okay, that's lit.
I acted my
That's
first
lit.
play and everything at the church.
That's lit. It's DJ Double OG, man. It's Double OG Radio, man. We got Face G. We got Boobie Blood in the building. Y'all got a song y'all just brought today. Ain't that right? What's the name of the song y'all got?
Y'all.
Drop that.
Drop that. Just something for the ladies, cause on me, they be talking about I don't make enough songs for the ladies and stuff like that, and they mess with me. So I had
Okay.
to-
Well, why don't we get
Strippers.
into that, and then we're going to come back and get into a little bit more. This your boy DJ Double OG. We
for
got
the
Boobie.
strippers.
We got Face G. This one's called Drop
For
That.
the
Drop that.
strippers.
This is Double
for the
OG
strippers.
Radio. What up, dog?
You're in the mix with the Wildlife Gang DJs. Boobie Blood, turn the fuck up.
Drop that. Drop that. Don't you like it when they shake it? Don't you like it? When they drop it. Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Hey. Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl.
I want a bad little freak that keep a hood in the streets. These niggas gon' peep. Shorty all on me. She gon' back it up slow. Then take it to the flow. Told Shorty I'm ready. She said, baby, let's go. This what she grinded for. She work from 9 to 4. I got a bad little, and she not a diamond though. We relaxing in the coop. She be counting up a loot. Anybody tryna play with her, best believe I'm gon' shoot. And this is my stripper. She be on her strippers. The way mommy move that, man, y'all have to tip the bitch. She back it up real slow. Then she take it to the flow. I just threw a couple racks. Time to throw a couple more.
Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl.
Ooh, girl, you crushin'. The way that keep bustin'. The way you drop it on the pole. Got these looking rushin'. Some strippers, yeah, I love them. The way they be hustling. Go get the bag, go get the bag. Girl, no more struggling. Corporate rules I'm cuffin'. We know they be bubbling. Pole in her bedroom, that's where she be twerking. Damn, mommy perfect. I love the way she work it. Big blunts and red bottoms, some champagne you turn. I like the way that you move, loving the way that you twerk, the way that you put in the work, the way that you pop in the skirt, the sound that you make when you squirt. They feelings is hurt, they feelings is hurt. You feeling some G's, you feeling some G's. The president, my Boobie,
Hey. Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Girl, let me see you move it, move it. Twerk that. Let me see you put your back into it. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Girl.
Wildlife Gang. It's Boobie Steve.
Yeah.
That's right. It's DJ Double OG. It's Double OG Radio. That was Boobie, Face G,
Boobie.
El Presidente.
Hey,
They call that one Drop That.
drop that.
Drop that.
Yeah, this
Drop
DJ
that.
Double OG is Double OG Radio. Now you said that one definitely was for the ladies, right?
That was definitely for the strippers, you did, because it's a lot of them down at Augie's and other places that I ain't been to see. I don't be in the clubs, you dig what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna flex like I be in there. I don't even be in them joints, but a lot of them invited me. I'm cool with a lot of homegirls, you dig what I'm saying?
Right.
My best friend a stripper, and you know, a couple more chicks I know are strippers and stuff like that, so I was like, let me get y'all something.
I'm the president, man.
The president.
AKA Baby Hugh, man. So, you know, I'm dealing with them strippers, man.
Dealing with them strippers.
When I leave here, I'm going straight to Sneaky Pete's and got 3 of them waiting on me.
Hold on, and let me let y'all know.
Okay.
He's spitting straight facts. No lie, because that was his song, and I featured on it. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I walked in the booth. What is that you playing right there?
Nah, for real though, when I was doing the song though, you know what I'm saying, I'm sitting there like we had just sat in the studio and smashed like 5 gangster tracks.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, I'm like, bro, you ain't got nothing for the ladies though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, I'll go ahead and created it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the beat together, you know what I'm saying? I laid some more tracks over the beat, we sped it up, and he like, man, I need it. So I'm like, go ahead, it's yours. You know, that's how we work, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Like,
up.
at times, he don't even know I got stuff ready for him. I just send it to him like, bro, I think you
Jump
should get
on
this.
this.
You know what I'm saying? And it'd be happy.
Right.
dig,
You know?
just like that. No questions asked, because loyalty mean real stuff, you dig? When a person be real with you, you be real with them. Ain't gonna be no fiction in there, you dig? No friction, I mean.
Right.
And like he said, man, we just gonna keep it 100 with you. We do this on purpose.
On purpose, you hear me?
Speaking of on purpose,
Every time.
every time you do it.
Don't
Hey,
be.
so let's go back though before we get into the on
Before we get
purpose.
to On Purpose,
Let me
yeah.
get to the first song that I think I played on the radio for you, Boobie.
Pay me in advance.
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I think it was Pay Me in Advance.
Pay me in
So let's-
advance. I'm
let's-
talking that money talk. I
Yeah,
want it
let's,
all. You dig what I'm saying? They been asking
It might have
for
been
features.
champion. Was it Championship or Pay Me in Advance? I don't know. Let's get into this
I
next
think
song.
it was Pay Me in Advance because I had that edited first.
Let me see.
That's the first song I ever had edited because I knew I wanted
So-
to put that on the radio.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna play it in the background while we talk. Right. This is Boobie Blood. Pay Me in Advance. This
Pay
the
me in
first song.
advance. You want to
Now,
feature?
what was
Tell
your-
us pay me.
Where was you at when you made this song? Like, what was you on? What was your mind state? Because I can see different periods of your time through different tapes that you releasing, right? And you just getting started, but I can see the growth. I can see different. So when you made this in advance, where was you at in your head? You was like, this the one I'm finna blow up off of. Or
Yeah.
What was you thinking?
On me, I was in my head, man. Like I had made at the time. I got like 6 mixtapes. You dig what I'm saying? And I had just signed with Bentley Records, like 2019.
Yeah.
So I'm like, ooh. Rockstar Energy Drink tried to get me on a little deal too, though. You dig? But they was trying to 360 deal me, 500,000, and play me on owning all my music and all the rest of that, and I wasn't going for that.
Right.
Luckily, my mom kept me on the level here. She like, son, don't worry about it. Just keep the little woo. If they offering that money, just imagine who else. So you know, at the same time, I hit my inbox, my not my inbox, but my Gmail. So when I hit my Gmail, I'm searching, boom, I see, because I be doing promo with companies, I mean. So I see a Gmail from Bentley Records, and I'm looking, it got the headline to the promo that I did with this other company.
Right.
So I'm like, dang, let me see what they talking about. Boom. And they hit me with the whoop. We got a situation for you to be independent. You still do your own thing. We just want to support what you got going on. The owner, he used to be an artist. He felt like he got played out his money, so he created this situation for independent artists, and it's doing good. And at that time when I signed it, I was like, man, I got so many haters. I was at the time already passing out CDs on, writing on a CD, going to get the blank CD from the store, from Walgreens. And Best Buy and stuff like that. I'm writing on them, passing them out in the hood. You know, people who know me, I'm giving them CDs, old ladies, little kids, whole bunch of so-called dudes from the hood.
Yeah, you
dig
was
what
just
I'm
from
saying?
everybody.
You know, I was doing all that. And then once I signed with them and everything was official and I'm looking at the stuff they got for me to do, like, oh, they already let me know we got all major opportunities for you. So I'm like, what the heck I'm gonna play for? This is a major situation, so
Right.
I'm finna let them know I got some major stuff going on, and if you want me to feature, like y'all hit my inbox and DM once they see me
So
post
with the
it.
deal with Bentley, you still maintain your independent status?
Yeah,
right?
I still
Okay.
put out
Okay.
music on TuneCore. You
Okay,
dig what I'm
okay,
saying? I still
okay.
get tax money from TuneCore and Bentley Records. I love them for that because I still do everything I want to. And I be like, in that mind state, when Pay Me in Advance came, I was like, it don't matter who it is. If they want me on a song, they got to pay. That's why they don't ask. They be like, why you ain't got no collabs? Because I'm not paying these artists for what? What I'm going to pay dude for and I can rap just like him or better. I'm better and my voice better. You just in a different you just got a different opportunity because you knew somebody or something like that or you was in the right space. But it's cool because we all find our way. And that's how I felt.
And
I find my way.
I want it to be very clear, and y'all can hear that he's not broke. Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear that he's not broke, and when we upload the video, you'll see it. I don't think it's any rappers out here.
None.
I don't think they rapping. I don't think they really messing with Boobie Jewelry Gang. Okay.
Not none.
I don't think no rapper in St. Paul,
Especially after this
Minneapolis,
drop.
right now in Minnesota. I don't care if you bring the verses out. I don't care who you think you signed to. I don't care what kind of record deal you got.
On my life. We
Ain't
on
nobody-
some independent.
Nobody
from
in the
streets.
cities. Ain't nobody in the cities got Boobie Jewelry Gang. And he just keep going and
And
going
I'm keep
and
adding.
going.
You hear
and
me?
keep going.
I got
and
another
going,
wildlife
and
piece
going.
on the
Right.
way. This mug right here, 175 grams. Just the charm. And on Blood My Chain is another like 120 some grams. So I'm real heavy on the neck. My little Boobie piece, this 90 grams on the scale by itself. So the chains and all that, like we
Yeah,
all the
talk
way
that.
up. And
Talk that.
and if y'all got my y'all got my Facebook or my Instagram or my Snap, y'all see me post live at the Diamond Tester, shorty. And that's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Diamond Tester, if you ain't seen it, go to Rashid Lampkin on Facebook. Go to Snapchat, Boobie Blood versus Boobie BIT. You know the rest. And then you can go to IG OB_Boobie. And you will see me. I'm outside, shorty, and I'm checking all that.
Now-
The rings too.
Ain't gonna lie
I
to
don't care
nobody.
what rap it is.
We
Y'all
know.
ain't no trappers. Y'all ain't been outside because them hoods y'all say y'all be in. On my mama, I'm outside every day. And I
In
go
them things.
everywhere.
In
So
them
I
hoods.
know who's there and I know who's not. So don't even tell me about who is and who ain't because I done been through your block and I done been through your hood. And if you say you is, just know I spend just to make sure. And I'm not talking about just that day. I spend back and back and back. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey, them factual.
And he do it on purpose.
On purpose. You hear me?
On purpose. On purpose.
I'm born over north.
Hey,
You
on
hear
purpose.
me? I'm raised over south and north side.
On
But my
purpose.
mom over south. My mama over north and then my daddy over south. I ended up in St. Paul because Tiger Jack Rosenblum is my granddad. He ran this joint over here.
R.I.P.
So it was only the way to hand it down to his grandson.
Now that's the biggest. I think that's one of the biggest things that I seen with you and your family is that your family from the top to bottom
Mama.
is about their business.
Yeah.
And
My daddy
shout
was
out
a
to
boxer.
your OG.
Yeah,
shout out to your mama.
my
Shout
old
out to
man. He
your
was a
OG.
boxer. He took my OG around the
yeah.
world.
Yeah, shout out to your dad. I didn't know you was a boxer.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't know your grandfather until you said that last time was Tiger Jack, and everybody in St. Paul know Tiger Jack. Everybody
Yeah.
I grew up on St. Albans and Aurora. You understand what I'm saying? Tiger Jack was on Dale. That's one block from St. Albans. Dale and St. I grew up right there going on Tiger Jack's every day,
Community.
getting candy, pop. I'm talking about every
He
day.
was
My
there
mom and dad
since
used to let us walk over there.
1930.
You
Everybody
feel
was
me?
going to Tiger Jacks and everybody was taking their butt down to his son's spot, Lucky Mania.
Yeah.
My uncle.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, man, that's a St. Paul legend. So, man, I just want to say R.I.P. and give my
R.I.P. to my
respects
granddad.
because he was the original gritter in St. Paul.
On my
He was
soul.
the original. He was the original
community gritter.
Yes, he the one that everybody knew, and he showed everybody. Listen, this how you could do it on your own. You don't need nobody
and it's
else.
in my blood, so
You don't
just
need
know
nobody
we out
else.
here on purpose and we independent. It's all
That's
It's
right.
definitely on his blood, because he definitely had the candy shop popping, you know what I'm saying?
Straight up
with the
A+
studio in
candy.
the back, you know what I'm saying?
A+ candy.
You did. We
Hey, we got, you got plenty of stores,
Yeah,
moving companies. Your mom got a transportation
shout out to
company.
my mama too, though.
Yeah.
She just got a duplex for pregnant teens.
Shout out to those.
All the cribs and all the rooms in there is for the pregnant teens. She working with the government, so if you got some stuff going on where you a kid and you got pregnant at the wrong time, my OG is there to help y'all. Just check in with her. Her name is Angela Edwards. Angela Edwards. Anytime you can check for her on Facebook, or she only got Facebook. She ain't got no. She's not really into the
She ain't
internet
got the gram
stuff.
stuff
But
and all that.
you check with her, you'll see.
She'll hit you on Facebook.
And
though.
she over north. If you know anybody over north, you can ask at the what's that Palace City, all them the Dr. Little Helping Urban League and all that. She been there. She with them, and they know her information right off top. So if you in a situation, you're a female, you young, you ain't got nobody to turn to, she got some help for you over north. If you over north,
That's right. That's right.
respect.
Yeah, man, that's definitely love, man. And again, shout out to your mom.
Because she was a single parent. That's why she doing that.
Yeah,
She go hard.
Yeah. She do the good. That's big, man. Not only that, she gives back to the community all the time. She handing out jobs and some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? We live in the building. We got Boobie in the building. We got the president in the building. And we just talking and chopping it up.
I got my new tape on the way.
You got some new music?
Yeah, that tape,
What you got?
that song I just dropped you, that's actually coming off reporting live from H Block. You hear me? That's a tribute to my little homie, Marley Cinco. Yeah,
shout out to Marley Cinco.
R.I.P. Cinco. You hear me? R.I.P. that man, because when I was sitting down, my little homie, before he died, R.I.P., he was rapping. He go crazy. He got songs out.
Yeah.
I was on him, like, what you doing, woo, woo? And, you know, sad to say he got killed before I came back in town. I was actually going to New York on an interview. But I remember asking him, like, bro, you dropping videos, you dropping songs, bro. You ain't got no tape. He like, blood, man, when I drop my first tape, blood, I'ma name that be Reporting Live from H Block. Okay. And I was like, I'm rocking with that. I love that. I was like, yeah, cause you in the hood and we let y'all rock with that cause of you. You hear what I'm saying? So we really love little bro. Well, I don't know about everybody else, but I really love my little brother, especially knowing that he was on the music. So it was only right that I continue what he told me he wanted to do. Drop that Reporting Live from H Block, blood. Let them know how the hood is, how we rocking over here. So all the videos that's on the way gonna be Reporting Live from H Block, stuff like that, and in the hood, so they know how we really rocking over there. Cause we the only area in St. Paul that's really doing something right now.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you pull up, it's busting.
Yeah.
But you know that ain't nothing to glorify. But I ain't gonna lie, we making it happen over there.
It's been like that. That's why. That's why I met you. Yeah, that's why I met you. Well, I didn't meet you there. My wife met you at Walmart, but then we found out after she seen you at Walmart, we right in the hood. I stayed in the Roosevelt town.
Yeah, man, I love being over there. I ain't gonna lie,
H-Block, man.
Because I inspire my little homies to stay away from drama. You live as long as I've been over there, ain't nobody who I raised been killed nobody. You dig what I'm saying? They ain't got killed. They ain't did no federal nothing. They ain't raped no girls and nothing like that.
We just straight getting money over there,
so
man,
we keep them away from the drama. Like, go ahead, smoke your little weed or whatever, chill with the chicks, you know, little bro, whatever, him or whatever y'all got going on in the street, let that go. If it ain't about no money, if it ain't stopping nothing you going on, it ain't a positive making sure like it's messing up your life or nothing. You don't even need to pay no attention. You got school. You got this to look forward to. Everything else going to be out here. So go do that first and then decide if you want to be outside.
And you know, you ain't even talking about it. Like, really, he be on the block every day teaching the youth, talking to the young boys. Like, it's on your book.
a couple little cats around from the hood.
Yeah, like I
made them go to school. I dropped a couple kids off at school and really stayed on them. Like, what you doing out here? Move around. This ain't for you. You dig what I'm saying? Stuff happen. I'm really on live with it, like, who kid is this? Who? I'm calling your auntie, little homie.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. I'll take that. If I had to call your auntie, or if I tell the store, man, call the police on you, bro. You a kid. You 16, 17. You don't need to be out here 15, 14, all that. I seen it all come to the hood, so that's another reason I be out there, because ain't nobody ever tell me don't be out there. You dig? And when they tried, the situations at home was too drastic, and they didn't ever care. They didn't really care because they ain't tell us on a consistent level like I do.
You know, it's a rapper, Noriega. I don't know if you've seen this show. He got this podcast called The Drink Chaps, right? And Noriega said when he was on the block back in the day, he said he might not have this and he might not have that, but the one thing that he'll do is he be on the block longer than anybody else. And when I think of Boobie, that's what I think about. Like he
Since
there.
2006.
You know what I'm saying? He there. Like he out there. So when somebody see him and when they see you and when you tell them something, first of all they gotta respect it. And then after the respect, they gotta know that you spitting the real and you telling them really what's up, because you
And
know
I'm standing behind what I'm telling them.
everything that's going on out here. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing moving and you don't know about it. And if you don't know about it, I guarantee you could just make one phone calls
and
you know everything
and
that
that's
happened.
on from the
And
little
you ain't even
homies to the big homies.
And you ain't even got to be there. You know what I'm saying? You could call from you could be on the south side one night and call and be checking on the east side and having the whole east side moving the way it's supposed to be moving. So I just want
like
y'all
that.
to really recognize a real one when you see one. You know what I'm saying? And,
All the way,
and
I
ain't,
appreciate
I ain't
that.
riding your
Real
jock.
love.
I just seen it out here, and I've been out here, and I'm out here in these streets every
day.
And I see it, and I know who's real, and I know who ain't.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I know who be on the gram with it, and I know who be in
On
the streets
Facebook.
with it. You know what I'm saying?
You
And
hear
it's
me?
two different things. You feel
Right.
me? You can
And
be
I
on the
really
gram
be
or
like,
the streets with
you
it.
know, because I'm cool with the low end over north. You dig what I'm
Right.
saying? I got homies in the low end, and then I got homies in the highs. You dig, from Trey and Taliban and stuff like that. I'm cool with them, and I'm cool out here with this. That's my natural roots from over north, man. Over north, over south. Like, I grew up as a kid over north, and then like back and forth between my mom and my dad. My dad is in the south side in the 30s with my family. All my family is blood. So, and all my mama family on the north side is GD and Crip and a couple of Vice Lord, but
Northside Murder
most
Mafia,
most
original.
of them GD, Tangletown, Do 6, where I grew up at. I love them boys to death. They love me to death. So, yeah, it's only right that I really get out here and give something back to the youngest, because I've been out here since I was 12.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
dig? And
And
that's
now we
a long
still out
time,
here.
and
Yeah.
I done went to prison and came back. Like you say, I can call one phone call. I was already calling and checking on my hood while I was in prison from 2007 all the way to 2012. You dig? Like, I'm who out there? Whoop, whoop. They telling me everything I need to know. This person moved around. That person ain't over here no more. Who is these dudes? Oh, well, then I'm going to send such and such and them over there to check on that. Like the store man, them. You dig? Like, I ain't calling nobody who's standing out there. I'm calling the person who business it is.
Right. You
Like,
know what
what's
I'm saying?
up? Shout
Hold
out
on,
to
I
all
know
my
you and your
ITs.
daddy.
Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum assalam, brother.
Yeah, that's for real. Right, like, hold on, man. I go in the store when the store closed.
Yeah,
You know
I'm
what
in
I'm
the
saying?
store when the store
Store
closed.
closed. That's what we're
He
talking
ain't lying.
about. That's
'Cause he been
called.
in my
I'm
restaurant was
behind the
closed, too.
business. Do you hear me? I'm in a restaurant where it's closed too. Like, we
Goddamn.
big.
So both of y'all are really business oriented. Both of y'all got businesses on Rice Street. You know, you got your store and you got Mama Ann's. I didn't know that. What's the biggest hurdle about running a business day to day, or starting your own business, or just being in a business? Because even if you working there managing it, you still there doing the everything day to day thing. You know what I'm saying? What's the hardest thing about the business side of this street? Because we all live real lives. You know what I'm saying? Every rapper own businesses, got different ventures, and they be wanting to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you run that? I don't know. President, let me ask you, how you running the restaurant, man?
Man,
What's
you
that
know,
like?
basically it's about staying consistent, man. You gotta stay consistent with your craft. You know what I'm saying? You can't be caught slipping with your pants down. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it. You can't halfway do it. You gotta fully do it all the way. You know what I'm saying? So I hardly sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm in that thing 6, 7 in the morning. I'm out of that thing by 11, 12 at night. That's why my studio's in my office. My office is inside the restaurant. So like I said, when I'm cooking, I'm really cooking. I'm I'm slapping together some good sweets, pies, and cakes, and some good soul food. And anytime I don't got a customer, I'm back there slapping together a beat, slapping together an edit. You know what I'm saying? Doing whatever, editing videos. You know what I'm saying? Doing promos. You know what I'm saying? Doing flyers, designing shirts and clothes. You know, because it is what it is. You got to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your craft is, whatever you like, whatever you want to do as far as a business owner, you got to put your all into it. Just like you would put your all into raising your kid. You know. You gotta be there for your baby. That's your baby. Your design is your baby, whether it's a business, clothing, your music, like your equipment right there. That's your baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm quite sure you in here all night, every night, even when you don't want to be in here. You got it. You got it on the laptop. You know?
I got 2 laptops, 3 right working. Yeah.
You gotta believe in yourself. Then you know what I'm saying. Another thing is be humble. You know what I'm saying. You gotta be humble. You know. Now I ain't say like. Turn the other cheek, because you got to stand on your stuff, you know what I'm saying, because haters is going to come from everywhere, you know what I'm saying. Haters is always coming around, you know. You can't do this, you can't do this. You can do it. You just got to make yourself do it, push yourself to the limit.
Outlaw.
That's right. What about you, man? Because I know you and your brother, y'all open up plenty of stores, and I say you and your brother, even though it's T store, you there with him the whole process from the beginning to the end. So ain't nothing he did that you don't know about, right? Yeah. And now y'all open multiple stores and multiple malls, man. Like, how y'all do that, man?
Man, it's mainly about investing everything, though.
Okay.
Not just money. You got to invest your time. You got to invest your money. You got to invest your people around you. You know what I'm saying? You got to invest in them to make things go hard. So the hardest hurdle for that is just keeping it all afloat.
Right.
Yeah, because you get money, and you know, when we get money in life, you tend to want to do the things that you couldn't do when you didn't have no money. So you tend to be like, oh, I'm finna do this and do that. So that's like the hardest process, not doing what you want to do when you have to do what you need to do to keep your business afloat. That's the biggest hurdle. Yeah, doing what you have to do.
Just staying consistent.
Yeah.
Being
like
committed to
every
it.
day and going down to that joint was a hard thing for me. I'm like, I'm for this. Yeah, for real. I'm for the streets.
Man, I got something to do.
So I gotta go in
here
here and sit and wait till people pull up. Like, it is what it is. I'm gonna say this: you enjoy it more when you work hard on it yourself.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
But it's gonna cost you your time and your money and your energy, your patience, all that.
Anything worth it, man, is taking sacrifice, man. That's what I tell people. You got to sacrifice something to get something, man. Even
but
Jesus.
I feel like hearing that pay me in advance, man. I ain't gonna lie, I thought you were gonna play that joint.
I did play it while we was talking.
Oh,
Matter of fact, because I was gonna get into that right now. Actually, I was gonna get into that on purpose.
Yeah,
on purpose.
On purpose. We do this on purpose anyway.
We doing this all on
so
purpose,
we started,
man, from the
we
ground.
started that
surfing
in advance.
on, you know what I'm saying?
Now let's get into that Boobie Blood. This one's called On Purpose. It's your boy DJ Double OG.
Hey!
I just got a new chain plus a new watch. Bitches watching every move like I'm Tupac. Industry niggas involved tryna straight block. I got your baby mama sucking my straight cock.
Oh yeah, that's Boobie, bitch.
DC's own DJ Tallyrag.
I walk outside and do this shit on purpose. Got niggas asking Boobie, is it worth it? All this money got me fucking water surfing. And now I fuck with broke niggas, y'all make me nervous. I walk outside and do this shit on purpose. Got bitches asking Boobie, is it worth it? All this money got me fucking water surfing. And now I fuck with broke niggas, y'all make me nervous. I just got a new chain plus a new watch. Bitches watching every move like I'm Tupac. Industry niggas involved tryna straight block. I got your baby mama sucking my straight cock. Ma, it's middle fingers to you rap niggas. 24/7, I been in the trap, nigga. Streets know a nigga, so they quote my rhymes. Niggas hating on me each and every time. When it's drugs involved, the only way I get involved. Bitches hit my line like, boy, I need it all. So I'm on my way, man, I don't fucking play. I only want the money, everything else in the way. I walk outside and do this shit on purpose. Got niggas asking Boobie, is it worth it? All this money got me fucking water surfing. And now I fuck with broke niggas, y'all make me nervous. I walk outside and do this shit on purpose. Got bitches asking Boobie, is it worth it? All this money got me fucking water surfing. Man, now I fuck with broke niggas, y'all make me nervous. I was made for this shit, so I never stop. Every time a nigga rap, they like don't stop. Every time I hit the block, I serve straight rocks. Only people I'ma dodge is bitches and the cops. Niggas talking like they know me, bitch, you don't know shit. I was sitting on the pause since like 06. Shorty hit my line, like boy we need bricks. Her friend hit my line, like boy we need dick. Hold up. Your man ain't fucking on you, friend. When you come to fuck with me, you know I got them bands. I'm sitting in the telly, I'm like, what's the plan? She like, BF, I gotta play this for 50 grand. I walk outside and do this shit on purpose. Got niggas asking Boobie, is it worth it? All this money got me fucking water surfing. And now I fuck with broke niggas, y'all make me nervous. I walk outside and do this shit on purpose. Got bitches asking Boobie, is it worth it? All this money got me fucking water surfing. Man, now I fuck with broke niggas, y'all make me nervous.
Brand new Boobie Blood. That one was called On Purpose.
On
it's
Purpose.
DJ Double OG is Double OG.
Hey, that track right there.
That's energy.
That's that energy. It's lit. It's lit.
Hey, now what tape is that on? How they get that? Where
Man,
did they find
go
that?
get that on No Apologies. I'm 270 some streams up on that joint. You be all around the board. iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you listen to music on Purpose is on there. Go grab that joint, Boobie Blood, On Purpose. If you ain't rocking with it or rocking with it, beat it. That's how I'm rocking. You hear me? Because I dropped that joint on purpose because I know they be hating and I know they be trying to flex like I don't be doing what I'm doing. So I dropped that joint on purpose. And if you felt like anybody was hating on you, go get that joint on purpose.
Yeah, it's going crazy on TikTok, man.
TikTok,
they got a whole dance to it and a whole name, man.
A couple
Yeah,
dances.
my son got a whole dance to it and everything, man.
It's lit.
Yeah,
That's
it's
'cause
going
he's lit.
down. Yeah, it's going down, man. It's DJ Double OG. It's Double OG Radio. We got Boobie in the building. We got the president in the building. Make sure y'all go to Mama and Soul Food, 520 Rice Street here in St. Paul. Y'all got a phone number so they can order a website, anything?
222-6323.
651-222-6323.
6323.
Mama and Soul Food.
MamaHands.com.
MamaAns.com. MamaAns.com. Make sure y'all check them out.
Go to Southdale Mall, man.
Southdale
Stop at that
Mall.
A plus candy, man.
A plus.
I mean A plus clothing. I'm talking about candy.
Yeah, A plus.
A plus clothing been all over the place. Legendary situation.
And T got some new drip I see dropping,
Yeah, T
man.
got some new So Drippy hoodies for
The So
the
Drippy?
$1 Million Baby.
Yeah.
For everybody.
So
They
Drippy
got the
hoodies.
white baby, they got the light skinned baby, they got the dark skinned baby. So T lit with this situation he got coming on right now. Oh God, I'm gonna give him a round of applause on that one.
Like the emojis
He
and
got
stuff.
it, yeah, he got it popping. I love my brother
Any
for
race
that.
that you want, you could be whoever you want to be with that So Drippy clothing, man. Make sure y'all,
So drippy.
make sure y'all get out there to the
South.
Southdale Mall and check out A Plus Clothing for real and support these young brothers because we out here making music and we making money and we
got
making
moving
moves.
company too. If you need to move, hit
Hey.
up Rarity Lampkin on Facebook. RARITYLAMPKIN. The man will move you for the low. You a female.
And it's
or
cold out
Black
here.
people, it's getting cold. You ain't got time to be talking about the U-Haul taxing and doing all this. No, we pulling up with the movers. We pulling up with the truck. And he got license. He gonna get your stuff in and out of your house. So hit him up.
That's right. Make sure y'all hit up A Plus Movings. Rarity Lampkin on Facebook. Man, anything else y'all want to say, man? I know it's been an hour, man. I really appreciate y'all coming through today.
Yeah, I'm gonna give some shout outs to HC the Chemist, man. He just dropped his album.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? It's on
Okay.
digital platforms featuring Lazy Bone. Just dropped it last night. So he in town right now seeing the kids. So we just chopped it up.
Oh, yeah. We
Shout out to
gotta
J.O. My J, you know what I'm saying? His album finna drop, you know what I'm saying? Black Sheep. I also want to give a shout out to Show Me and Mick again one more time.
Mick!
Both got projects coming out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to anybody out there grinding and working. Shout out to the youngins still in school and staying off the block and people that's out there taking care of their business, you know what I'm saying? Wildlife Gang, it's Boobie, baby.
Wildlife
That's right.
Gang.
One more time before they get up out of here, man. Where can we find you online? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, the whole nine. Where can we find you at?
Man, you can find the prayers under the prayers 976 on any one of them sites. Type in the prayers 976. You're going to see me either with Philando's face on there or you're going to see the prayers dressed up like the prayers. Bro.
R.I.P. to the homie Philando Castile, man.
Yeah, R.P. to that man. And you can catch me, Boobie Blood. Just Google me. You dig?
Just Google me.
BOOBIEBLOOD. One word, Boobie Blood, or you can catch me on the H block, you hear me? Or IG, OB_Boobie.
Yeah.
Or you can catch me on that outlaw side of town, 30s.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, make it easy for you. You can just Google the prayers.
Shout out my
Google
homie
Face
Scales.
G too, so you good,
Yeah,
man.
Google Face G.
Blood, Google Face G. You're going to see
Google
me
the
and him.
president,
That easy.
Shout out my homie Scales, man. Glad y'all free. Scales, Brazy, TJ. Y'all know what's up. It's Boobie. Love blood.
Appreciate y'all, man, coming through. It's DJ Double OG. It's Double OG Radio, man. We're going to go one more time. We're going to go throwback Boobie Blood joint.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get into my mix for the last 20 minutes. Out of hours, DJ Double OG is Double OG Radio. Let's go.
Black Lives Matter.
Oh. No, we're going to get to this throwback. Yeah, you don't even know what this is. He like, Black Lives Matter? No.
Y'all too busy getting fucking rich. Shout out to the scammers out here taking all this shit. Man, shout out to the niggas who ain't faking for a bit. But if you is motherfucker, I suggest you suck a dick. Hold up. Man, I'm not being cruel, I'm just being real. Man of my word was the one that secured the deal. I got soldiers in the street and some be in the field. You hear no evil, see no evil when you holding still. Whoa. Tell me what's with all the bad energy. A body bag and toe tags for my enemies. You motherfuckers should've never tried befriending me. Then blindside me with all your negativity. Hold up, maybe I'm the one these niggas wanna be. But you'll never do it cause it's only one of me. These niggas dissing but they don't do that in front of me. Cause niggas know exactly what the fuck it's gonna be. Man, I don't pay the killers, I blow the gun for me. Cause I ain't tryna hear what niggas out here done for me. In all actuality, they tryna learn from me. Now hit the blunt and dim the light and let this fucker breathe. Yeah, Boobie getting paid for this rap shit. Hold up, Boobie bout to spaz on this rap shit. Yeah, Boobie getting cash for this rap shit. Hey, man, I be out here daily on my trap shit. Yeah, Boobie getting paid for this rap shit. Whoa, Boobie bout to spaz on this rap shit. Yeah, Boobie getting cash for this rap shit. Yeah, man, I be out here daily on my trap shit. Hey, how many times must I explain this? A lot of rappers out here rapping about the same shit. His Boobie bitch was laced with all the street hits. Man, Boobie Blood was a way for me to address shit. Hold up, man on fire so you can see the flame. Yikes, straight out the jungle was me in beast mode. I'm on your block, I let the streets know. I couldn't stand by and listen to these whack flows. Hey, Boobie, I'm the man of the year, nigga. Outlaw blood, I don't fear near, nigga. Ain't no friends with me, it's just plans, nigga. And I move different cause I don't really trust, nigga. Ask who's gifted, knowing that it's us, nigga. Fuck your opinion cause I don't really fuck with you. All of this money, yeah, you know what's up, nigga. My white girl coke, but I never fuck with her. Yeah, Boobie getting paid for this rap. Hold up, Boobie bout to spaz on this rap shit. Yeah, Boobie getting cash for this rap shit. Hey, man, I be out here daily on my trap shit. Yeah, Boobie getting paid for this rap shit. Whoa, Boobie bout to spaz on this rap shit. Yeah, Boobie getting cash for this rap shit. Yeah, man, I be out here daily on my trap shit. Hey.